What's up, guys? Savage Matt Horror here with an unboxing video. And well, I really wasn't planning on doing this today, but I just got this package. And well, those of you who know me, you'll know I never do this. I'm never like in front of the camera like this. I do a lot of unboxing stuff, but it's usually short videos with music on, and so you'll just see my hands. But I just had to share this because of how excited I am about it and how really special this is. So before I go into it, well, those of you who might have been following me here on YouTube or on Instagram even might have seen that I have been working on sort of fixing and restoring an old 16 millimeter film projector. More specifically, it's a Bell & Howell. And, Bell & Howell was a bit of in the low end of film projectors. They're not the fanciest, if you will, and especially the one that I have. It's an auto load, which means you don't even need to shred the film. It just kind of does it by itself, which is good and also not so good because it tends to jam. Once you have it, all the way through, you're good to go. But like at the beginning with the leaders, if it's warped or if it's a little, anyway, you get used to it. Once you know how to, you're good. But yeah, it needed a lot of fixing up, a lot of, replacing this and that. At first I wasn't getting any sound. So anyways, but I've been having fun with the reason why I've been fixing this machine up is because of this right here, which I'll share with you. But yeah, not going to tell you where I got this from and how much I paid for it because, yeah, but this is something I've been wanting to kind of get into for a while now. I have, pretty big VHS collection. I've got some Betamax. I've got DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks, laser discs, CEDs, just a couple, and I don't have an actual CD player though because that was kind of garbage as far as formats go. But like Laserdisc, I fixed a Laserdisc player about a year ago, and I've been collecting them like crazy now. It's a lot of fun, and I find it still holds up. I have my VCR and the Laserdisc player hooked up to a CRT, and it looks great. And the VHS stuff is really because of the nostalgia of when I was a kid. I had this massive VHS collection, mostly horror, and unfortunately got rid of it, and so now I've been sort of reacquiring a lot of them. But anyway, all that to say that 16 millimeter was something I've been wanting to get into, and so I'll slowly start unboxing this, and at the same time I'll talk about what it is actually, and because this is one of my favorite classic Universal Monsters movie, which I feel is also a lot of people's favorite. It's no surprise that 1935's The Bride of Frankenstein is often considered to be amongst the better ones. I know a lot of people will, some people don't like James Whale's comedy because Bride is definitely a more funny movie than like the original, for sure. But I mean, visually, it's incredible. It looks so good, and it sets up so many things that today still are part of like a sequel, a horror sequel. You look at, honestly, Halloween Kills. At the end of the previous movie, you've got the monster, the boogeyman, trapped in this, house at the basement. Frankenstein, the windmill, it's on fire. Oh, we pick up the next movie immediately right where it ended. And, it's just funny how still to this day you'll see stuff and it's still like, wow. And, I mean, also, it doesn't hurt that I think that Elsa Lanchester, I think, is like one of the prettiest women ever. I mean, she's got the chin dimple and the gapped front teeth. My God, yeah, she's incredible. And I do wish we'd see more of her in the movie, but I think she perfectly bookends the whole thing. She's there at the beginning playing author Mary Shelley, and then she's there at the end, obviously, with the iconic bride sequence. Although I'll admit that years ago when I saw the movie for the first time, and I saw how very little screen time she had as the bride, and I was just kind of flabbergasted. Nowadays I think it's a nice, like I said, bookend to the thing. So okay, I think this is it. I'm trying to be very careful, of course. I don't want to mess up anything, but So this is mounted on two separate reels. Obviously, it's, you know, it's not a super long movie, but still, it's an hour and 15 minutes, I think. So this is probably going to be the part of the video where I cut, because it's just wasting all of your time. And okay, I think we're pretty close now. I can certainly appreciate a good packaging, you know. As collector, as a collector of like records and whatnot, it's always nice when you have someone who takes really good precautions, and So, oh my God, it's getting me all emotional. I'm just like, I can't believe this. I can't believe this is something that I own now, and oh my God. Oh, so I expected like metal reels. I have a few, but these are plastic. Okay, all right. So let me just slowly, I'll take one and I'll show it. There's nothing really, no label. I guess I'm gonna have to figure out which is the first half. Yeah. Okay, leader's looking a little rough here, but all good. We'll look into that. Yeah, this is like, I don't know, probably one of the craziest purchases I've ever made. But I've been wanting to get into it for a while. And honestly, just for like home film, home stuff or documentaries and stuff. It's fun to go to the flea market, and you never know what you're going to find. So, but there you go. This is the Bride of Frankenstein, 16 millimeter, mounted on two 1600 feet reels. Yeah, so you can definitely expect some sort of short video in the very recent future. I'll try to upload one tomorrow, actually. And yeah, oh my God, yeah, this is insane. Truly, however, do not know which is the first. There's absolutely no labels of any kind, but the film looks great, as you can see, and there's no vinegar smell, which is obviously the whole vinegar syndrome thing, where you know that your film is going bad. So thankfully everything appears to be in I was expecting some tin cans too, but okay, all right. So I'll share some sort of a short with you guys tomorrow, but yeah, this is very exciting, very cool stuff. So yeah, all right, take care guys, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.